Hey seniors, I'm Joselito Hidalgo and I teach reading and writing and oral communication.
Hey there, seniors. This is Sir Yani, one of your grade 11 English teachers.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Chris Lacdao and I teach grade 12 creative writing.
So, you're starting to apply to your chosen colleges and universities. If you're watching this video, I guess that means you've decided to begin writing your application essay. Don't know how to begin? Got lots of questions? Need some support? Don't worry, because we got you. Let us help you bring your life to the screen, the computer screen that is. In this video, we'll take you through the different things you need to consider when writing your application essay and helpful tips to guide you through the process. Ready? So first, take a look at the college or university that you are applying to. Do your research and see what they're looking for in a student. You can do this by checking the school's website or reading through applications or brochures made available to prospective students. This step will help you align yourself as a good candidate for admission. Next, do some reflection. Perhaps you can pick 3 unique qualities, contributions, or achievements you have that the school will be interested in. Now that you know what your colleges or universities of choice are looking for, you can present these qualities as if to say, I'm a match. At present, it is only the Loyola schools of Ateneo de Manila that requires an application essay. Let's take a look at their prompt. Open quote. In order for the Committee on Admission and Aid to get to know you better, please choose at least one significant experience or accomplishment that has helped define you as a person. Kindly expound on it in the form of an essay. Close quote. The prompt already gives you something to reflect on, a defining moment in your life in the form of a significant experience or accomplishment. For those of you who might be interested in applying to schools in the United States, the Common Application also has several college application essay prompts, and some of these may help you in choosing the direction you want to take in writing. Open quote. Some students have a background, identity, interest, or talent that is so meaningful, they believe their application would be incomplete without it. If this is you, please share your story. Close quote. If you remember model essays from grade 11, one of them was written by this girl who was accepted by all the Ivy League universities. She wrote about her experience of being a Chinese American girl growing up in the United States. She shared how her identity was so much a part of her and wrote about what it was like growing up as who she was. Her identity and background played a significant role in her experiences as a student and young person in the United States. Another prompt, open quote. The lessons we take from obstacles we encounter can be fundamental to later success. Recount a time when you faced a challenge, a setback, or a failure. How did it affect you, and what did you learn from the experience? Close quote. A prompt like this is best for largely life-changing events, and so consider just the most significant story or experience of your life. Stories of failing a test, a subject, or losing one competition are quite common and may not be the way to go for your application essay. Some examples include an intellectual challenge, a research query, or an ethical dilemma. Anything of personal importance, no matter the scale. Another prompt, open quote. Describe an accomplishment, event, or realization that sparked a period of personal growth and a new understanding of yourself or others. Close quote. This is very similar to and in line with the Loyola School's prompt. But what is most important here is that as a writer, center on an actual achievement that led to growth and focus on this. The event could be a time when you questioned or challenged a belief or idea.
After going through all these examples, consider what will best represent who you are, your uniqueness, your individuality. Achievements and contributions are impressive and can be important as well, but it's not always about putting your best foot forward in terms of awards and recognitions. What is important to stand by in writing your college application essays is showing the school who you really are. This is why this period of reflecting, of looking at your life, is crucial in your writing process. And finally, for your most awaited part, here are some tips from us to you. Number 1, write your essay yourself. Okay, we know this feels like a given, but we just had to say it. Just in case, remember, the essay has to be the best representation of who you are. And the only person quite capable of doing that is, well, you. Number 2, make time but also take time. The college application essay is definitely not something that you can write in one day. Remember the writing process that your teachers taught you again and again? This is the perfect time to really use it. Write your draft, self-edit, ask for help, ask for feedback, then go back to the drawing board and revise. You know that this is important, so treat it like it really is. There is also no rush. The time you submit has no bearing on when it will be processed. There's no advantage to submitting early, other than of course getting it over with sooner. You have time to make it the best that you can. The only thing you need to remember is to submit your application on time. Number 3, write in a language that you are most comfortable with. Again, it's all about sharing who you are and expressing yourself. So if you best express yourself in English, go for it. But if on the other hand you prefer Filipino, go for that as well. Language is never a criterion of how good your essay is. Number 4, determine how your story intersects with the school story. Remember, you did your research at the beginning. Keep in mind what the school wants and how you can position yourself to present yourself as a good fit for their institution. Number 5, keep it long enough. A longer essay does not mean a better essay. It does not mean that you are a better writer. It does not mean that you are smarter either. Get to the point. Keep it close to your message. Remember that the person reading your essay, the evaluator, needs to read so many more and probably has already read a lot before getting to your essay. Reader fatigue is real and may go against you as a writer. While many colleges and universities do not set hard limits, maybe a 2-page essay will cover all that you need in order to achieve your goal. If you're not convinced yet, just think that a longer essay can mean more opportunities for you to make mistakes. So if you can keep it as short as you can, then do so. And number 6, proofread. Please, it is very important that you proofread. When we're writing our essays, we have a tendency to make a number of errors without even noticing it. Taking a second glance, a third glance, a fourth glance, maybe even a fifth glance will help you see and correct these errors if you have made any of them. So please, please, please proofread.
More tips. Number 7, write to be remembered. During the application process, colleges get thousands of essays answering pretty much the same question. And so start to consider, how can you make your work stand out? What can you write that will make your reader think, galing man ang batang to? Sometimes it's in how you present yourself. Sometimes your story alone is already compelling and very unique. Sometimes it can be how you package your essay and how you write what you want to say. Think out of the box, be creative in how you structure your essay, and how you present yourself, and in how you write. Maybe your essay can be in the form of a letter to yourself. Maybe it is narrated in a different point of view from another person important in your life, or maybe an inanimate object like your phone or your favorite mug, or not an inanimate object but maybe your pet dog. Maybe you can write your essay in the form of a movie script or a comedy spiel, or a narration to a documentary, an incident report, an unboxing of a time capsule, or an unboxing of something that you ordered online, maybe. But it's important that you make it compelling and interesting so that it engages your reader. All this seems like, a lot of fun, and there's so many brilliant ideas that you can play around with, but I'd like you to take caution. Always consider your reader. Always consider that your answer to the prompt comes first. Your message has to be the clearest one of all, and you should lead with this. It would be a total waste of time, and it would be a total waste of effort if you came up with such a unique framework, such a brilliant idea and captivating framework and structure. But if your message, your answer to the prompt is lost and already vague, then this all means nothing. So remember that. Be creative, think out of the box, but your first and foremost concern is your answer to the prompt and your central message. Number 8, follow conventions. The rules can be broken for a reason. You can break the rules of grammar and mechanics to make a point in your essay. So, if the words are in all caps like this, what does it mean? It doesn't have to be, but you choose for it. So, what are you saying? Maybe you're trying to prove a point, or maybe your narrator is screaming. You get the point. But again, follow the rules for clarity. Play with conventions to emphasize your point, to play around with your message. But remember, all of these things, all these fun, interesting ideas are there only to enhance your message, not to distract from it. And so, if you feel like breaking the rules, you should be confident that your reader will get exactly why you are breaking the rules. So proceed again with caution. Again, message comes first before anything else that is fun. Make sure you get that point across. Number 9, ask for help. You are not alone. Ask your friends, ask your family members to read your essay before you submit. In creative writing class, we have this thing called the workshops, and it is a space for writers to sit down, to read each other's work, and to give each other feedback as readers. And this is also the time for writers to ask their readers, for clarification. So a while ago, I talked about making creative decisions, making all these, rule-breaking things in grammar and mechanics. This is your opportunity to ask your reader, did you get why I did that? Was that decision, did it fly? Did it work? Did it also help get my message across? Or is it just distracting? So this space gives you an opportunity to sort of test all of these decisions plus your message. It's always going to go back to your message. But asking for help, having another set of eyes to, go through your work is probably going to help you a lot in the writing process. Please don't skip this because it will help you, it will make you more confident in your work. So again, when you sit down, when you ask somebody to read, clarify your objectives, clarify with them if you got your message across, sort of to check if, what you did was right, is it clear, is it effective? And of course, we know you're waiting for this. Your teachers are here to help you, so don't you worry. So there you have it. Everything that we want you to know with regards to writing your college application essay. Everything in a nutshell. We hope you found some helpful tips and things to consider as you begin your process of writing. Don't forget, you're not alone, and good luck, seniors. This is an exciting time and we are all cheering you on. Good luck and God bless.
Good luck with your essay, good luck with your college application, and everybody here in the senior high is cheering you on.
Good luck with the rest of the process. We're cheering you on.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Rosanna Borja and I'm the English Subject Area Coordinator. We hope that this video that we prepared for you would really be of assistance to you as you embark on writing your college application essays. We would really like to be with you and to lend you assistance in any way we can. And this video is our first way of doing it. I'd really like to thank Ms. Chris Lacdao, Sir Yani Arguelles, and Sir Chingoy Hidalgo for preparing and helping out in this video of sorts. Stay tuned for further announcements regarding sign-up consultations as to the many English teachers who can help you in crafting your college application essays. I hope that in doing this, the point is also to celebrate who you are. This, after all, is what this is all about, and we hope you don't lose sight of that in the process. So enjoy your journey in rediscovering who you are. Just do you. Okay? Nobody else can tell your story better than you. Good luck!